Right, so this is how it sits with a 245. So we're gonna put a 265 on and see if I can fill that gap up there a little bit better. Right, so we've had the tyres fit on, and can you see, compared to the previous video, these sit so much more flush and less of a gap here, look, which is exactly what I wanted. So the fitment's looking a lot nicer already as it is. So let me just come from the back. As you can see, I'll go to the other side. Much better. Right, yes guys, so as I was saying before, you can see that this sits a lot flusher to the wheel arch, which is obviously a lot better than what I want. Let me show you the other side. So previously I had these same tyres, Michelin Pilot Sport 5's, but I had it as a 245 35 18 profile, whereas now I've switched it to a 265 35 18 on the rear. They were desperately needed. I think the guy at Quick Fit where I got it done said that there were 2 mil or 1.8 mil left on the hang on, let me just see if I can get there. All right, let me show you. Right, so, and then in the little health check report that come back, he actually said, oh my God, yeah, they are bad. I didn't know. So I got an MOT done. They obviously give me an advisory saying the rears are close to legal limit. But what I didn't know is the actual inside edge of these is going to need changing very soon. The outside edge isn't the worst, but yeah, let me see the other side. And then, okay, it's not the worst on this side, but yeah, it's not the best either, is it? So I'm going to talk to you guys actually, 2 secs, about. Right, so I kind of want to talk to you guys because I know a lot of you people, let me just take this off. So I feel like a lot of you people that watched the first video of the Michelin Pilot Sport 5's, my hair is shocking. Anyway, yeah, Michelin Pilot Sport 5's, by far the best tyres I've ever had. With the health check that I got from Quick Fit for the new tyres, it actually told me about the lifespan. So I had the rears, well, I've had all 4 on for 2 years and 1.5 months, I think it was. Done 17, I think I said it in the last video, done 17,500 miles on them tyres. So that is, to be fair, some good going. I've driven the car hard. I've changed the suspension setup. I've put lowering springs on it. I've done performance anti-roll bar links, and the tyres made such a difference. I had PS4s on it, and they were good, like really good. Obviously, one of the best tyres for a long time, but I personally feel like the Sport 5s are better. I definitely feel like I'm not so much in. I can't speak for big cars, or I can't speak for cars that maybe push more power than this, but for 400 to 500 brake horsepower hot hatch or coupe, or probably even like an M4, for example, something like that, I definitely recommend these. I think these are better than Cup 2s for all weather, shall I say. These don't take long to heat up either, which is nice. Like, I noticed leaving Quick Fit and driving down the road, pushing it, I turned everything off and I pushed it out of roundabouts, and it didn't really want to slide at all, which was obviously good. So I'm looking forward to probably getting some fresh ones on the front as well. I'm in a forum on Facebook, which is the person, I can't remember his name, but shout out to him anyway. He told me to put the 265 35 on the rear to fill the arches a bit better, and you obviously have a wider tyre, so then it would be nicer to drive. So definitely feel a massive improvement in how the car's handling just from wider rear tyres. I have the measurement. I don't have the measurements. They're on my phone, but the measurement set up for the fronts are I think they're slightly wider as well. So I'll have a look at them. I'll probably get them changed in the next month or two. Maybe when I get back from my holiday in Florida, I'll get them sorted. But for 2 rear tyres for the BM has cost me 488 quid. I think it was, or 448 quid. That was with
15% off, I think it was, off the tyres. So not the cheapest, but obviously, as you say, like as I said, these tyres last time lasted me nearly 2 years, so, or just over 2 years, sorry. And for me, that's not bad pricing. Do you know what I mean? It's working out nearly 200 quid a year for 2 tyres, and then you're driving it hard. It's more than good value for money. I definitely recommend, if you have PS4s, the next time you do go and get tires, try PS5s. I was looking at the Michelin, not Michelin, they weren't actually, they were Continental Sport Contact 7s, the new ones, or newish ones, shall I say. I don't know anybody that's had them, but I've read some good things online about them being very good in wet weather. Obviously, living in the UK, that's something you've got to consider. If anybody has had them or has any other tyre setups on hot hatches, coupes, or even an M2 or M245 or M235i, please let me know, because obviously I'm going to run these because I love these so much, but I'm not going to say no to trying another tyre setup. I'm definitely going to, I've looked now, I'm definitely going to change the rims on the car as well. I can't stand them. I keep looking at them thinking, oh, do I just spray them black? And then I've seen pictures of them spray black. I think they look shocking. So they're going. I'm just caught between getting like 1M style wheels or getting CS style wheels. There is some Bowler, I think they're B11s I was looking at. They look quite nice, but a lot to think about. But I just wanted to give people a rundown or an update on the tyres. So the tyres have lasted me 2 years. They have been incredible. I'm surprised at the front edge. The front edge is going on the tyres, but it's fine on the fronts. I don't feel any understeer on the car at all. And I feel like the car grips and is so good at handling. So maybe that's why, and now I might start seeing a difference in it, start breaking away on the front end. Now I've got some new rears, but we will see. I'll keep you guys updated on the car. Next thing is this broken steering rack that I need to fix. And yeah, I was thinking about wrapping the car. I was in talks with a guy at my gym who has a wrapping company, but I'll leave that for another video because I have some wild ideas with this car in regards to wrapping it. Not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Might be, might not be. But other than that, I don't really know what else to do with it. But we got lots to do anyway. Actually, I say I don't know what else to do with it. I've got a massive, huge list. Anybody that lives in the UK, also, if you have a contact for the Apple CarPlay screen, I know my one's going to have to come out and a new one's going to have to be retrofitted. Please let me know any companies below that are good at this. I've seen some horror stories, so I'd like some recommendations for good people. I am thinking about doing an LCI update on the dash. Don't really know if it's worth it. I mainly care more about Apple CarPlay. And yeah, other than that, I'm going to sign out. Get yourself some Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tyres and enjoy yourself. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.